What's up, everyone? We're back for some more Gundam Battle Operation 2 gameplay. This time we're going to be playing as Hazel Custom, a raid-type suit, which, if you'll remember, those are the suits typically more built for that close-range combat, which is not typically my type of playing these types of games in general, but, you know, compared to Gundam Evo, this game has a lot more of those kind of close-range options, given that every single suit has some sort of melee weapon. So it can pay to learn it, and what better way to learn it than to dive right in with one of the raid types. So Hazel Custom does have some pretty good non-melee options. So you can see me going in for it here. I do get that combo. So I finally learned how to do the combos now. Although actually I think Hazel Custom might be able to do a 3-hit combo. I'm not actually sure. I'm not remembering at the moment. So I might be able to get one more slash in there. But I did get that opening slash on that tank guy. I don't know the name of that mobile suit. It's a very funny looking one. Right there, clashing with another suit, but I've got this Psycho Zaku friend on my team coming in from behind, and I've been on the receiving end of that suit, and it is not fun. It's very strong, pretty hard to deal with, although I think it's pretty squishy as well, so if you do get a stagger on him, he can die pretty quick. But right now, we're kind of just teaming up on these people, getting those staggers and going with the melee. This guy nearly slips away, but I'm going to try and go in them, but really should have used my boosters to get forward there. That's another thing that I kind of learned as this match is going. Is that, you know, you can actually cancel out of boosting forward or to the side pretty quickly with a melee attack, and you can actually cancel out of, once you finish a combo, you can cancel out of the end lag of that as well with a boost, which, if you see I'm not doing this match, that's because I didn't really know at the time, so a lot of those times when I finish up my combo, I'm just kind of standing there around waiting for the end lag to finish. But like I was saying, these aren't typically my types of suits, but Hazel Custom was kind of working for me a bit better, I think, because I still have some nice ranged options with the beam rifle and the double beam rifle, and I can kind of use those to still fight decently at range and also use them as kind of an opener to get in close on people. I think I need to land both shots from the double beam rifle, but a single shot from the regular beam rifle will stagger, I think, on most suits. But I kind of want to get the stagger to open them up, then charge in for the melee. Right there, I got a little bit greedy for it. Still probably should have boosted for it, but you can see there I got the stagger on him. Too far away that time to really capitalize. But I like those having those options available to me, because I did try another raid suit after this. I think Silver Haze Kai, I believe was the name of it, and that one I did not like at all, because you had two different melee weapons. Like I think you had a beam saber and some kind of lance type weapon. Oh, and I do want to point out here, so right there, I should have been able to get my combo, but I did the wide slash, and I think it hit the shield, so it did some damage, broke that shield, but I didn't get staggered, so that's why they were able to tackle me out of that. But anyways, like I was saying with the Silver Haze Kai, that one, the main weapons other than the beam melee options were all, like, just kind of rifle weapons. Like I had the Head Vulcan, I think a Jim rifle, and then some like wrist-mounted weapon, which is also like a 90mm, and none of those could really get those easy staggers. They're all kind of hard to do much damage with from range, and I really struggled playing that suit a lot. It felt like it's something where you really had to go in and get those melee combos going if you really want to get any sort of damage out, and that was not working for me. I need something like this where I have those beam rifles to kind of get some damage from afar, stagger, and get in. Another nice thing about Hazel Custom is you do have a lot of shields. I think my left arm shield is broken at this point, but I still got my right arm shield, and that other one that's kind of going over my head that also works as a shield. So it can be pretty hard for suits to get that stagger on you if you're running in on them. That's probably why I could be getting away with more aggressive type plays than what I'm going for right now. Although I guess for my left side, I'm kind of vulnerable to that now that one shield's been broken. But yeah, that can be tough to deal with, because you can still get some damage sometimes with the shields up, but it'll usually prevent a stagger. Right there, there's that Psycho Zaku going in. And I felt a little bit bad there, kind of stole his kill. I mean, I think at the end of the day, all our points go together, so from a winning perspective, it doesn't really matter, but I maybe stole a bit of his thunder there by taking that guy out before he got his finisher on him. We are playing Ace mode again, I didn't mention that, so I may have stolen his potential ace from him there as well. I don't think I'm doing quite good enough to be our ace, potentially. Tried to dodge those melee hits there, couldn't quite get away. I'm down, but we've got a few people here we might be able to push up on them. Well, they're all pretty healthy too. Do get the stagger on this guy, get a second stagger, and then see doing that charge, that boost into the melee. You can do it pretty fast, and that was kind of the point in this match where I'm like, you know, actually, I can be a lot more aggressive than I thought I could. I was kind of used to the kind of slow slide out of when you're boosting, but if you use it right into one of those melee options, it does cancel your momentum pretty quickly, allowing you to get that attack off really fast. But now I am pretty low, and I do still have 2 of my shields, but I'm a little bit antsy to go in yet. And I think the ace is going to be announced coming up right here. And there we have it. And their ace goes down immediately, kind of lucky for us. And trying to find out where he's going to respawn. I think they actually only have 1 point available to them. I think their starting base area. And I see that my ace is kind of pushed up, so I'm like, alright, even though I'm weak, this is my chance. I did lose that right arm shield as well. I'm going to go ahead and get some staggers on this guy. I'm going to make sure I don't get the kill, because I want my ace to get it for those bonus points. And I see this another low guy, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to come in here and be a distraction. I'm not going to steal any kills from my ace, but I'll draw their attention with what little life I have left. And it looks like my ace at least got one of those kills. He may have not gotten the other one, and may have gotten taken from him, but he got one of them at least. He managed to stay pretty healthy in the process. So we've got a good lead right now. But that could turn around if our ace dies to their ace, and then their ace gets a lot of kills, so do still have to be careful about that. And I think it looks like he did back up. Actually, he's that number 3 there, so he backed up a little bit. Our number 5 is kind of right on top of their spawn, which would probably be too risky for our ace to be in that close. I decided to spawn in here and not expecting that they're going to have 2 people here, including their ace, so it might be fortunate if we can get a quick kill on him. We get some damage on him. He's trying to dodge away. And we go for both for the wide slash melees, both get it, but then he goes just right into that slash again. I tried to back up, hoping to make him whiff, but I couldn't quite get out of range in time. And here comes that tank again, driving right up on top of me, shooting me. But I think I was in the invulnerable state of standing back up, so I'm going to chase after him. And I'm going to get that combo, knock him down, I guess. He doesn't really have much of a knockdown state in that tank form. And he is a support mobile suit, so I do bonus damage against him. He's currently still immune. He's got some friends coming. I'm getting shot at from a lot of different places. I'm already getting close to half HP. Still got all my shields up, though. Get another 2 melee hits on this guy. Decided to back up since his friends are shooting at me. And I do want to get the kill on him if I can. If my ace is near, I'll let him get it. But if he's not, I'll go ahead and take that kill myself. But I have decided to back up a little bit. Some of them were kind of chasing. Now I think I've gotten to some safety. The ace over there, he looks kind of alone, kind of low, but we have a lot of people on him already. Seeing if I can get a shot on him, and then I notice this tank guy is still chasing me. Breaks my shield right there. I'm like, alright, fine, I'll take care of you. Probably shouldn't be chasing that hard as a support type, especially against a raid who's going to have that advantage against you. We do take him out. It looks like their ace did manage to slip away during all of that, actually. He's over there now. A lot of melee going off in that tight space. Don't want to get in there and knock over our teammates. I do go for that 1 slash and hit my teammate, but just a little bit. Didn't want to go full combo on him and knock him down, so I just opted for the single slash. The ace is trying to get away. He's got a really low health friend. Me and this guy decide to chase. We are going to try and focus the ace, even though the other guy's really low. Ace is kind of juking us behind that rock, and this guy's just standing still shooting at us. We're like, alright, fine, we'll take you out. We want the ace, but if you're going to give yourself up for free, might as well. And there, time is out. I think we had a pretty good lead, so that is going to be the win for us. So a very nice game with Hazel Custom. Did get top diversions. It seems to be always be the one stat I get on the top results for whatever reason. Not really sure why. I guess I'm doing a good job of diverting people from fighting. But yeah, overall, I actually like this suit a lot, even though I'm not sure the raid type in general is the thing for me. You see, I got 2nd ranking overall. Highest I've gotten, still haven't gotten that 1st place ranking, but 2nd is the highest, which is really nice. I'll have to experiment more, though, with these raid types, though, see which ones work for me and which don't, because like I was saying, that Silver Haze Kai was not the mobile suit for me at all. I gave it a few tries and it was not really working. Maybe map would matter, though, because I was getting it on the same map multiple times, which didn't feel like a good map for close quarters type stuff. Definitely something that seemed to favor these supports. But I think I generally like these the suits with the beam weapons, because I kind of like beam weapons in general, but I also just like that I can stagger from a bit of a medium distance before going in for the attack. So the bazookas might work well as well. I know there was a Gundam suit with double bazooka that I was trying out a little bit, and I couldn't really get him to work, but that was also earlier on, so I do want to give him another try and see how that goes. But either way, that's going to be it for me, guys. If you want to see more, you can catch me live on Twitch, or you can always stay tuned here for more YouTube videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.